It's shocking how much work there is.
And she's been handling it alone all along.
Huh? You're...
Aren't you Ningguang's servant?
We are Miss
Have you? It has been several days since
even though the Qixing have made peace with... They commissioned Ganyu as their aunt. Still, Ganyu should have been back to...
Is that so?
I'm afraid it's not. Even when it's time for her annual leave, she couldn't possibly be using her mission as...
Oh, Paimon!
It's because of the... When we first heard the three of us would be...
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu...
Speaking of Juyun Ka...
Of course! We've been there.
That's good news. We're saved.
It's about time.
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud. We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please. Person standing... Ganyu! Here you are!
You too. I did not expect to meet you here. I shouldn't.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary?
That's why you're here?
What? Did something...
The clouds fold, and when the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing my Adepti blood makes me unwelcome. I delivered. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a... I appreciate your kindness. After 1,000 years...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Cloud Retainer?
One merely jest.
Wow, you would...
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. A matter leaves, not to worry. One is yes.
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it!
Little Ganyu, when one was still
Wow.
plump she was back. The day Ganyu bumped into a pit, so fearful she was.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
One's intention was...
And you did the exact.
Be that so, but returning to Ganyu, one cannot help but one will tell you more about her. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Joyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Joyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Joyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this alone.
Oh, Retainer's right. Anyways, what's that
She has sought to She should be in the sun.
Huh, is that so?
Why did you come here? Considering the kindness you have shown me...
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. The training is much to her signature style.
Is it
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. If you're ready, we should... Access denied. If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised. Next on the agenda... We've completed the task. I agree. You possess many qualities.
Ganyu, where were you put?
The training's not over.
Huh? So there are more
No,
Who is it?
conqueror of deep.
Huh. So it's Chef.
I found him on a. He's already waiting for.
Of course we are.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of human.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual.
Xiao is such a
You're neither an adeptus nor a human. Always treading the. Instead of explaining your.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If the trial I've prepared for you will explore the
Yes. I'm ready.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Access denied. We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda, no touching. This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost. Access denied. Glaze over. Born of ice and frost.
Following thunder! Lightning flash!
Hey, yeah! Out of the frying pan, it's
All hail. No touching.
Witness my rise. Laid bare. Let's get it on!
Access denied. This is long overdue. No touching. Access denied. Glaze over. We're way behind schedule. This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost. I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking only you can evaluate the result of this trial.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal.
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come up. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
I am also one of the Adepti.
Perfect! I didn't come in vain then. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions.
For free? Do you mean that you.
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that it would be unfair to other people if you could.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man.
Your father must have experienced. A person of your age should focus on work and family.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who enough! Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not, you're.
Nobody's stuck. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
I thought that coming back but being questioned by him made me, but I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
It's true! Just.
All right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor if I'm proven right.
It's a step in the right direction. Come on, Ganyu!
I suppose you have a point.
That's right!
I've spent too much. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't.
Well, I used to be so busy.
Huh. That's true.
Well, when it put me in a certain mood.
Is that? I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
Allow me.
That's all right.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing.
What? This grandpa is a member the same rank as me?
Hush now. Fishing in the port, in most people's eyes.
Uncle Tien is too modest. Uncle Tien, please.
Maya, thank you for looking at.
Oh, so you.
Oh,
Talking about.
Yes, she works at.
May I trouble you?
With pleasure.
She's back in character. Just like that. Let's move then.
Liyue Harbor is so lovely.
I don't know.
Indeed, it has been. I heard that you've encountered.
Abusing his status.
Don't.
Ganyu's not only.
So.
They're obvious, without any evidence.
I see.
Well, is that.
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way then.
Huh?
If I remember correct,
In that case... I know what you mean, Ms. Ganyu. Ms. Ganyu plans to let them expose...
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique.
Yes.
Aha! We meet again, Travel.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Should we need to place such an...
What? Second Life? Ugh.
Well...
Don't let that rascal fool you. If you don't believe me...
You know Second Life's...
Of course. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal makes...
Well then, please look over this tax...
Oh, of course. Oh, line by line. Ah, here, that exquisite wooden... Look at the tax record.
I see.
But he might have destroyed...
Aha, you're...
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenter. Thank you for shining a light on...
Oh, please.
I'm afraid...
It's all right, Wei-Shin.
That's...
Welcome.
King's a real...
I heard that.
Master Liu.
Why would the Qixing...
Dongsheng bought some furniture.
Oh, it's about...
Sure enough, Miss... Could we perhaps...
But... As for old... But some trouble, man. Since you need that invoice anyway...
So that's what happened.
I'll leave you to it then.
Take back the warehouse. Find...
Wait, I think...
Oh, Paimon Season 2. It's one of the...
They must be plotting something against Liyue.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master...
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, we won't cause a... Besides, I can alt my intuition as the
Then what are we waiting for?
Overruled. Crystal. Flash blast.
Everlasting as the moon.
Nice and spicy.
Freshness preserved. Chill to the bone.
I think you've had enough. About time.
Plan? What?
We just taught you a lesson, but if you don't, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth.
If you're telling the truth, then why...
Fine. If you really...
About to...
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to...
It's not an excuse. Think about it.
Judging by how he's...
So you have nothing...
Fanmu Carpet, I swear.
So it wasn't the Fatui...
I misjudged the situation. Our...
Exchange? This woman.
Yes, precisely.
Paimon's it.
Darn you.
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock.
No worries.
Go on. Late back.
Lightning slash! Following thunder!
Right hand into the fire! Eat this!
Overruled!
All clear! Quick, let's look around for the invoice. This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too. This one is Second Lives.
Miss, I hope...
I promise to help you. Look, it... Agreed.
Isn't it Racing? From the... I told you that all of... I do hope that...
Groundless but I sincerely...
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraud.
Haven't I made myself clear?
What?
He's talking without time for the finishing...
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what...
I'm...
Do you admit to
Indeed.
The lie? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? He's got it.
Oh? I don't think you'll need...
Yes. Your enemy knows to think. You came up with this plan and execute...
It's actually... Pitting your opponent against... That's how Uncle T... I figured that as Uncle... So, I decided...
I'm really...
Ganyu solved both...
Oh, you...
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me...
All right, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat. Oh, come on. It's just a meal.
If it's just a meal...
Actually, I've already...
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Miss Ganyu, thank you.
Sure.
That's so kind of you. Oh?
Oh, no, I don't really need...
With pleasure.
Even though I've only decided to...
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you.
I disagree.
Over the years,
So Uncle T...
Influenced by my youthful ideals. She followed... At first, I would... But after all that happened...
So, what...
You'll help her. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for.
Huishin,
Just like when
Witness. It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue, but I've always regarded it as Huixin. You've made me realize they rely on me.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
Hooray!
Even if I've really been, I won't let you down. Regardless, I'm afraid that it might... No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already?
Baisha, are you okay? Look who's been...
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems...
Not at all.
We wouldn't have survived long enough to...
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all.
We've been praying day and...
To us, you're like...
Forget all our envious complaints.
All right. Please divide the matters at... I'll take care of the rest.
Of course.
Oh, finally.
Yes. I'd like to earnestly thank you. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand.
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let